Come on, everybody, let's start the show. A quick ahoy hoy and away we'll go. Richard's got a minifig and Flynn's got a pin. The gang's all here and it's time to begin. Tricky Bricks roll call. Moto, Holly, Kara, and sometimes Blair, Clicky, Logan, Ms. Thing and Angela, and Thunderman Ho! Now you're here to grab your bricks and let's go to the Tricky Bricks Build and Chat Show!
Ahoy, hoy,
Ahoy,
friends.
hoy, everyone! How's it going today? Oh my goodness.
You know, I love in that opening sequence when Thunderman flies towards the camera. I think we need Thunderman to come back on the show.
Well, you know, we've got like all of our guests who we call out. We have most of them there on Sundays, but like Clicky, Ms. Thing, Angela,
Yep.
they've been taking some serious time off. I think it's time for the return of, perhaps today. You never know, Ms. Thing might show up to help out with a build today.
Well, she's always standing by or handing by. I don't even know what that means.
My goodness.
Well, we're super glad to see you on this Friday.
I know.
It's nearing the time when many people celebrate holidays, and it's feeling like it.
It's true. So, and speaking of holidays and special days, I wanted to give a special shout out to Rick Brickham's Den, whose birthday is today. Happy birthday,
yay.
Rick! Always been a great supporter of the stream, and also a couple of days ago. Now, I don't know if she's here or not. I'm hoping maybe she is. As a couple of days ago, it was Vanessa Zaccardi's birthday. So happy birthday, Vanessa!
Happy birthday!
Yeah, it was. Unfortunately, we didn't do a show that day, so we couldn't shout you out on the day. But here we go, a little bit late, but happy birthday, Vanessa! So, oh my goodness, well,
We got birthday wishes there from Bubs and Lava Bat.
I know, and we're doing a good old-fashioned build stream today, y'all. Like, we're going back to the roots. Well, we've been doing actually build streams fairly frequently, like every other Friday almost.
Been doing reviews, right? Or
Reviews and
overviews.
builds, and there's been all kinds of stuff.
You're not gonna hear from us, like you're just never gonna hear a review of a Lego set from us where we're like 2 thumbs down.
Well,
no, there's always. I mean, we can be critical.
If it was terrible,
we're on it. Well, fortunately, they're never terrible.
It's true.
Right? We will honestly review them, but almost always we can find something that we really like in them, even if it's just loose bricks.
I mean, and even if it's like learning a new technique. Right?
Yeah, exactly. Like even themes that we don't follow very much have a lot of cool stuff. But we're building a fun set today with play functions.
I know. I'm so excited for this one, actually. Will you hand me the instruction booklet right there? So last year, when we were talking about the Winter Village stuff, I was saying how we had missed out on the Winter Village Market and how excited we were about that. Oh, and Yano's birthday. We missed Yano's birthday. It was 9 days ago. I almost said 9 years ago. Happy birthday, Yano!
Happy
a little
birthday.
Late. Sorry about that. My goodness. Anyway, we were talking about the Winter Village, and I was saying how the Winter Village Market was one that we really wanted, that in the post office.
To go
that
with
we had
our
missed
postal
out
truck.
on. And Brickworm had a copy, and I believe or was able to procure a copy from as a gift from everybody in the chat. So today, in honor of your wonderful gift that you sent us last year, and we so appreciate it, we've got the Winter Village Market put together.
Play functions. You know what that means? Technic.
Yes, and there's already a little bit of Technic. Now, I started putting this together on my Twitch stream the other day, and I will say, it's hard to get anything done on a Twitch stream.
Well, because you're speaking for the entire time at the same time as you're engineering the show, right?
Well, I mean, that's not the problem. The problem, and I won't say problem, the thing about it is, you see, is that everybody keeps turning in channel points for Logan Cookie Times, ukulele jams where I play and sing, and just general goofiness. And so it...
Does coffee count for a hydrate?
Coffee counts for hydrate.
Oh, posture check.
Oh no. So anyway,
All those things.
That's what we. So that's what I started on. I started working on actually book 2, which is the Carousel, and this is what I was able to get done so far.
See that? Don't be afraid of technique. It means fun and play.
Yeah, so we got now we'll take a little bit better look at this from the top in a few minutes and like what I got done. But
Okay.
before that, let's do pins. It's pin time.
It's that time, and today we have Disney pins.
And I don't see Clicky around. Clicky may be on a. Oh no.
No, that's not
Clicky may be out of commission right now.
That's not clicky there.
So-
That's just a brick separator. Sitting there.
That's
You
not
can't
an
fool
actual
me.
Clicky. I think. Let's see. Sorry, I'm looking here.
What's going on?
You talk for a second, and I'm gonna.
Okay.
I'm gonna do this.
Well, why don't I show? Can I show my Disney pin?
Yes, you show your pen. I was
Okay.
hoping to find Clicky so that they could get the focus dealt with, but you go ahead.
Okay. Maybe you can give Clicky a hand.
Look at that. I've got Rex from Toy Story right there.
Yay, Rex!
Look at that expression.
The eyebrow is very good.
I know,
And
it's kind of like his eyebrow is kind of like a Lego sausage.
yes. And I have I love these little this sort of like old school Mickey with the colored square in the background.
Oh yeah.
I love these. And I have a shirt that I think has that same print on it, but
Well, and I know people are going to get sick of hearing this, but when we go to Disneyland in January, we're going to do trading with,
we're gonna do some trading.
some trading.
And we're gonna while we're in LA, we're gonna get to see Christian from, from our season of Lego Masters, and we're gonna get to meet up with Panfred Nudo at Disneyland. So very excited about that. It's gonna be it is gonna be a good time, a good trip.
I'm going to resist the urge to ask for a nudo dance.
You know he will. I'll bring music just well, that awesome the Tricky Brick song that Fourth World Adam did. If somebody requested, I think it was Jang actually requested. Is it Jang? Jang requested to have the song as a redeem on the Twitch channel.
Oh, that's cool.
And then somebody else said that they wanted to see Fred do a nudo dance to that. So
that's worthwhile. And for anyone who doesn't know Panfred Nudo,
he's amazing. He's on Twitch.
Yeah,
check him out. Super nice guy, energetic, fun. Is a huge Star Wars fan. And he's just a really fun and great member of the community. So,
yep, hype.
Monica Berry.
Yes, exactly. Hype. Twitch. Okay.
Well, let's see. We've got our pins. We've got a set we're gonna build together here. What if we say hi to people?
Well, let's say hello. Let's see who all is in the chat right now. So everybody. We'll give everybody a chance to say hello in the chat and populate that chat list so we can make sure. Yes, see, there it goes.
coming out of the woodwork.
That's right. Always good to see everybody here. Yay! Look at everybody saying hello. So
I'm going to look at this. I don't know if you can see this here, but this chaos is what I'm dealing with anytime they ask for a 1x1 in the instructions today.
Well, so that's the thing about the. Thank you, Rick. I appreciate that. So the other thing is when we got this set, it had been pre-built and then taken apart and put it all into one giant Ziploc bag.
Well, you've done an amazing job.
Which I went ahead and color sorted it out. So this is going to be a little bit slower than a regular build because we don't have the we don't have
a little like a mock where you have to go into the other room behind the bed and find the box that has the 1x1 rounds in it.
Exactly. All right, let's see. Okay, so now it's time to say hello. Alexander23 is here. Hello. Apples is here from Europe. Brickham's Den, Bubs and Lava Bat, Chris and Jaden Ghostbusting Chalice, Cup of Bricks, Gorgonzola, Heather Mraz, Hooded One is here. Hello. Abby the Brick Squirrel just popped in. We've got Joel, Have Studs Will Travel Marbella, John Luttrell, and Vicky. Hello. Maraid. Hello. Ahoy, hoy. We've got Matthew Builds Bricks, Monica Berry. We've got Rob Ketcherside. Oh, there's Moto. He slid in right there at the end. At the end of the M-capades. I know, practically. We've got Maraid, Matthew Builds Bricks, Monica Berry, and Moto. The M-scapades. Rob Ketcherside is here. Rob Zaccardi.
And the Zaccardis.
And the Zaccardis. Hello, Lana, Elena, and Vanessa.
Some of whom are in school
right now. We've got Robin Hull, Zach Martinez, and of course,
wherever you are,
to Wilfred, wherever you are, and hello to
Kim
Zarakino. All right. Very good.
You kind of vamped there for a second to see what direction I was going to go. It was only about a quarter second, but it felt like minutes. So hi to everyone. If you're lurking, welcome. We're glad you're here as well.
Yeah, it's always good to see everyone and say hello to everybody. Now, before we head out on to the this is just a tad dusty here.
Oh, sorry. I thought that was the Crypt. The Crypt is dusty.
Crypt is dusty. It's true.
It's a crypt.
It's a dusty crypt. So sometimes things get dusty. All right, so that means it is time for Thing from the Crypt. That's right, friends. It is Thing from the Crypt time. It must be Friday. So what I've got here is, I've got two things here. So there was this store that used to sell these really great kind of like color prints. I mean, I think they were just done on a color printer. Like, I don't think they're anything super
but
special.
the source material is really cool.
The source material is amazing. So what we have here is the first one here. Let's see.
Just doing a little separating while we talk.
Oh! Just gonna need some help there. Hey, look, Angela's here.
Oh, hi, Angela.
Hey, Angela. Angela
I
is
can't
bringing
see
in
you holding her at all.
This awesome cover, and you know what? Let's go down to Top Cam.
Okay. Well, thanks for the delivery, Angela. And for anyone who doesn't know, Angela is Ms. Thing's sister.
So this is the Electrical Experimenter Science and Invention magazine
from 1918.
1918. 15 cents.
There's over 175 illustrations in this.
Hey, Axel Plate, how's it going? Look at this aerial monoflyer of the future.
I don't know. I'm a little worried about these propellers next to that rope.
Yeah, that's a little close, and they're kind of just on four wheels here. It seems to be a balance issue.
Yeah, wouldn't you think it would go upside down?
Yeah, it doesn't seem the most mechanically.
Well, physics were different in 1918.
Yes. But yeah, so that's the cover of Electrical Experimenter Science and Invention.
Wow, right? Fun and excitement. Everyone's wearing all the guys are wearing their hats. And in fact, it's all...
the ladies are wearing their hats
There's
too.
No ladies in there.
Yes, there is. There's one right there.
Oh, I see.
And there's one right there. She's got a very fancy hat on.
And gloves.
Oh, and hello, Hornburgers. Ahoy, hoy, Hornburgers. And I think I just saw somebody else pop in, too. I can't remember now. I thought I saw someone. Maybe I was wrong. Oh, yes, Cowboy Cornado. Ahoy, howdy. Okay, so anyway, that's that one.
First one.
Then... we have,
and this is still partially in its protective plastic.
We want to frame
it.
This one's the plastic got a little ripped, but
we want to frame it, so we're protecting it.
This is from Startling Stories, a novel of the future, complete in this issue.
It says right there, it's a thrilling publication.
I love when they tell you what it's supposed to, like what it is.
So we're looking at
Hey, Brick Enforcer, how's it going? Welcome.
So we're looking at like a dirigible arc.
Yes, it is. Oh, and Zach Martinez says, seems like this would be considered steampunk before steampunk would become a thing. Exactly true.
I heard that. And I gotta say, I'm a little worried about the Titanic in the background. It's actually on the iceberg.
It is actually on the
right
iceberg.
now.
I don't know why. That is so weird.
I know. They're like, I don't know, Titanic's going down. We better get on the Ark.
And then there's also A Martian Odyssey by Stanley G. Weinbaum. So there you go. And we've got...
well, we've got soldiers.
Wow, that's
keeping people
intense.
off.
Soldiers keeping people off the Ark. They're like, because they're just like, I'm sorry, this gigantic space Ark does not have room for you.
Only animals. All you humans have to go in carriage.
I know. But I love this rocket. It's so good,
Super
right?
cool. And 15 cents. You'd have to save up your allowance for that.
I know. So there you go, everybody. That was today's Thing from the Crypt. Or perhaps those were things from the crypt.
Yeah, they were of a type.
But yeah, I love those pictures. Those are so good. Oh wow, you're subdividing
well,
there.
I'm pulling out all the red ones because I can see us waiting a while I hunt and peck for pieces.
Okay, so why don't we get started on this build, friends? So
yeah. Hey, you know what, Flynn?
What's that?
Lego.
Yes. Well, that's the thing, right? Every single second does not need to be talking about Lego. It's okay to talk about other things.
Well,
like
it's a isn't it a kind of hobby where you blab about a bunch of stuff while you build anyway?
Yes, absolutely. Okay, so here is what I've got done so far on the Winter Village Market. So this is the gear, this is like the gear setup for the carousel, which is going to go here. Now, what I love though is they've hidden the whole like gear setup inside this Carnival game. So you can see that
I see. You have to get things into the bucket.
Right, so you throw these pellets into the bucket and you can see the little buckets back there. And I thought that was a really cute and clever way to
really
disguise
clever.
the gears. All right.
Well, that's a thing. I usually, not all the time, but usually when I use Technic in a build, I hide the Technic. I disguise it some way.
Yeah, I mean, I see it hidden a lot, like having stuff built over, but I don't often see it like incorporated as like a different thing. And I just think that's so clever.
Brickmaster Amy might call that good storytelling.
Hey, Fabby Fan MKE, how's it going? Yes, catch the stream later. We will be here. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. So okay, yeah, there is, so you turn this crank and it turns that big gear inside and then it's transferring the power over here to this small gear.
And then it looks like we're going to turn 90 degrees to get back up into the carousel.
Yes, I agree. Hey, Marilyn Parmley is here. Hi, Marilyn. Good to see you. What was that? I heard something hit the ground.
I don't know. I heard it too.
I'm concerned.
Ghosts.
Color me concerned a little. Okay, there we go. So I've got, now I wanted to point out to everybody that in this last step, I put on this black cone, and I think we kind of all know what's going to become of this black cone.
Oh, I have an idea.
Any guesses?
Well, it's not a cat, so it must be
a lamppost.
A lamppost.
Our very favorite thing, a lamppost. Because who doesn't love a lamppost?
Well, you have to have a cat and a lamppost, or it's not a holiday set.
True. All right, so it looks like we are now to the point where we're going to start pulling pieces.
Okay, well, I don't need to separate anymore. Am I pulling these pieces?
Yeah,
for
I think
step
you've
22?
got red and tan, and I've got also got the dark blue. And it looks like...
Oh, I don't have any dark blue.
And remember that this to look at the number.
Yeah, we're going to do that. Thank you for the remedial Lego lesson.
Well,
I did just put out one of them.
I'm just saying.
No, it's
sometimes.
Sometimes I don't look at the quantity.
Number.
I'm like, oh, I need one of those. Where is it? No, I need 12.
What I do is I often get them confused. I'll be like, oh, I need a 2x4. I need a 2x4, and then I double check it, and it was actually like a 2x3. So
you know what, Flynn?
What's that?
Lego's hard.
Oh yes, it's so difficult.
Anything past Duplo, and I'm baffled.
Okay, and I think
And then we got 2 of these.
You know what? One of the things I love is whenever I teach classes, I always tell the kids the secret about Duplo being
compatible.
that you can compatible with the big bricks, and they are always amazed. Like their eyes get really big. They're like, "What?" And then I show it to them, and oh man, they freak out. It's so cute. I love it. You know what I was thinking? If you want to grab the book over there, book number 2.
This book.
Yeah, and turn to step 22.
Look at that. Stickers.
Oh, stickers. You could go ahead a step and start gathering
okay, let's
for
see
the
if I
next
can-
one.
Let's see if I can manage this.
Yeah, I think you might need that.
I need the dark blue as well.
Okay, here you go.
Basically, I'm just going to end up with all of them before
Probably.
the end of this.
Probably. All right. I can't believe 2021 is almost over. I know.
I know.
Can you believe it?
I know. In my head, it's still-
Thanksgiving next week.
In my head, it's still 2019.
Can I get 2 more dark blue 1x2s? There's one.
Here's another.
There's another one. All right.
Oh, well, I'm not
And it looks
sure
like
that
over
I'm
here.
finding this.
What are you looking for?
A 1x4.
A 1x4 dark blue?
3 1x4 dark blues, and I don't even see one.
Oh my.
Do you have some more dark blue?
I don't.
That's going to be a tough one to lay your hands on.
That is going to be tough. I agree. We're going to have to see what we see here.
Oh, no, is that dark blue or regular blue?
That's regular blue.
Do you have regular? There it
Yeah, I have
is. Look
regular
at that.
blue right there.
Here, we'll just get them all over here.
Yeah, maybe we can tuck this one up here. All right. So
Okay, now we're talking.
Do we have some cheese wedges?
In what
2
color?
white cheese wedges. There we go. 2 white cheese wedges, I
got
believe.
that.
Very good. And this little guy is going to go right here. So
Wait,
I hope
Where do you see cheese wedges on this
over
page?
here. We missed them.
Oh, from before.
So I'm wondering how y'all feel that there isn't squat on the Lego site on an upcoming double VIP. Well, they usually do. I got emails about it.
Oh.
Yeah. Krampus tree. Oh my goodness. Have you seen the new Lego post where the Eternals actors were given their minifigs? Richard Madden's face was like, this doesn't look like me at all. Well, you know, I gotta say, with making minifigs of people, unless the person has a very particular facial expression that they frequently use, it's kind of hard to take a minifig face and make it look exactly like the face. It's kind of all in the clothes, right?
Yeah, I mean, if you're going to make a portrait of someone life-size, then you can get pretty close.
Right.
But, you know, for a head that's this big, you got to give them some leeway. You got a bunch of these.
Ooh, I always love when I always love when they do this. You know, it's funny. Before we had this, I had started, and I found the base of it the other day. You know, do you ever start Lego projects and then abandon them? Like you start a mock and then you were like, and then you find the part of it much later. Well, I did.
Because you're missing one piece, and then you're like, meh.
Right. Well, this was this was when I was working on. So my friend David came up with a really, really hilarious drawing. And it was the 4 Carnival Horsemen of the Apocalypse. And I asked him if I could make a Lego mock using his idea. And he said yes. And so I used the instructions of this to put together.
Yeah. I thought this looked
a part of it. And
it's basically this in spooky colors, right?
Yeah, but I didn't get to finish it, but now I want to finish that because absolutely. Okay. Oh no, I think I'm gonna need a clicky, I'm afraid.
Okay, well this one, this is a proto clicky.
Do we have
in other words, it's a brick separator.
It's no eyes. We need 3 1x4 light gray that got missed.
Light
I
gray
believe.
what?
Plates. Because they go underneath of these blue 1x4 plates. I think we got distracted by the buy the blue ones.
Maybe. How many do you need of those?
3 total, so 2 more now. Very good.
Wow, math is hard.
I'm excited we got a little coffee shop gift with purchase. Awesome, because the customer's face is my new sig fig face. Awesome. That is great.
I think that's what you're looking for.
It is. It is. All right. Well, I gotta say, this is gonna be fun once it's all together. I really, I love doing these ones that have little bits of, ooh, look at this.
Okay, I have a crazy idea, Flynn.
Oh dear.
It's a crazy idea. So we're gonna, so we put up a Christmas tree every year, right?
do.
Or most years.
Yeah.
And of course, we have a train, a Lego train that runs around it, and we have the old school 9-volt train, so we have metal track.
We
So
do.
what we could do is tap off the metal track and motorize this and power the, with a little switch,
Oh, we could do that.
so that whenever we run the train, the carousel is running.
Oh, I kind of love that.
That would work, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, the goal is to get this under the tree this year, so that kind of works out well. All right. So
Yeah, because if you didn't know, you can do that. You can run power functions motors off of 9-volt train track.
you can, and
You need an adapter cable.
we did that pretty heavily in Snake Queen.
Yep.
We were running a lot off that 9-volt train, I gotta say.
Yeah, it was a very hard-working train. And again, I want to thank our nephews for that. They gave us their 9-volt train setup.
True, it set us on the road.
You know, they're only 4 years old and they kind of cried, but
Oh, stop! They're
I'm
not.
kidding.
They're like 20.
They're grown-ups.
They're absolute grown-ups.
They're grown-ups, and they weren't using their trains.
We need 2 cheese wedges, 2 white cheese wedges.
How am I? Oh, because you're on step 25 now.
No, yeah, that's
Yeah.
what you're pulling, right?
Yes.
25. Okay.
Got one of these. Do you have 2? You have all of your wedges?
I do not have any cheese wedges.
No,
right
I mean
now.
all of your
Whoops.
slopes, 1x2 white slopes.
I do now. Yes, I put one. I had one over here. So there we go. There's us. Because we got to get that snow.
Have you ever done, any of you at a convention, have you ever done a speed build and your partner and you were going really fast, and you're calling the wrong color?
Oh my goodness.
You know,
Hey, Brickman Mosaics Art, how's it going?
Dark red. I need a dark red 1x2. We don't have any. Minutes go by.
Oh, so
the
somebody
10-year-olds are finishing.
Somebody was asking what I thought of there's a Wolverine mech coming out apparently.
Oh.
I mean, I am glad that that Wolverine's getting some more love because we haven't seen anything from him since for quite a while. It's been probably 4 or 5 years. I gotta say, just in general, I'm not super, but I've seen all of those superhero mechs, and I mean, I think they're cute, but a little nonsensical. Like, I don't recall that from a movie, like there being some kind of like giant superhero mechs. I mean, could be wrong.
Now a giant cat mech. I'm
A
there
giant
for that.
Cat mech is a thing.
Okay, I'm gonna make a just bald-faced assertion here, or I'm gonna. I'm gonna
Be
reveal
careful
something-
now.
Reveal something controversial.
Careful.
I got kind of exhausted with the Marvel movies. It was like there was so many of them, and it's so complex and such a big thing. I was like, ugh, too much. And you know what got me excited about it again?
What got you
Two
excited about
things.
it again?
First
Yes.
thing was Wanda.
Well, I mean,
Right? And then we just saw Shang-Chi, and it was awesome.
oh, it was so good.
It was really, really good.
It was so good. I really, really enjoyed it a lot. If you haven't seen it already, do yourself a favor
super fun.
and
There's
check it out.
awesome fight choreography in it.
There is
and
really
a
good
lot
fight
of it.
choreography. And one of these guys.
You got that?
Yeah, I super enjoyed it a lot. It was, you know what I liked about it? It was very different from the other movies. Like it had elements that were similar, but by and large, it was very, very different than what we're used to seeing from a Marvel movie, and I really appreciated that a lot. And also, our first Asian lead superhero.
Yep. Who
Amazing.
And now that actor, I'm sorry I don't remember his name right
Simu
now.
Liu.
Right. Really, really, really wanted that role. Right? He's going to work every day on Kim's Convenience, and he's like, if only I can be a Marvel superhero.
Yeah.
And he is.
And he is. And he is. All those shirtless photos paid off. Okay. So, yeah, I mean, you're right, Joel. Like, not everything Lego publishes is for you. It's true, and I'm not saying
either.
I'm denying anybody their love of the mechs, but you know, somebody asked my opinion, so I gave it.
Unlike a certain portion of the internet these days, if we don't like something, we don't mind if someone else likes it.
Exactly. like it, love it. It's great. I mean, you know, unless it's something that you shouldn't.
Unless
mean.
it's something mean, exactly.
Do we have one more of those?
I don't know that we do.
And you know what what else I really enjoyed that we just watched and finished watching last night was Dune.
Oh, yes.
It was really good. 1x4 light gray plate.
1x4 light gray plate. Oh,
yes.
How did I? Oh, I thought I had already gotten that for
No, that's all right.
you. Well, I don't know.
It was really good and visually interesting. And I gotta say, like, it was visually interesting in a way that I felt like I hadn't seen before. Like, it didn't seem recycled. Yep. It seemed very fresh.
I think Paul Atreides was really well cast.
Yeah, Timothy Chalamet. Yeah, he's really great. I like him a lot.
Well, and Flynn's there's 8 of those.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, so Flynn's criticism of the first Dune movie is that the entire movie was like, I don't think it's something to do with space and
that's exactly what it was.
The whole thing was mumbled.
It was so boring.
Mumbled and whispered. But I kind of love the look of that.
You love mumbly whispering?
No, I had no idea what was going on. Which is why I watched it like 8 times. But I think this is now I got to read the books. But I feel like this is a truer representation of the books.
Yeah. Hey, PT McEwen, ahoy hoy, how's it going? Yeah, I really appreciated Dune because I really didn't like the first one, and I was like, oh, this is so boring. And I gotta say, I have a difficult time with fantasy and sci-fi fiction that was written in the 70s. It has a certain quality to it that I have never quite got wrapped my head around.
Okay, Logan's Run.
No, I'm talking about books. Sorry, I should specifically say books. I was
with all those like Frank Frazetta covers.
No, I love the covers. It was just the other stuff. Do you see where these go? Like, I don't actually see where these go.
Yeah, they go around here.
Oh, thank you. Yes, very clever. Yeah, I've had a hard time. I have had a hard time getting into some of it. But I mean, I remember vividly seeing the Dune cover with that big sandworm and like really loving the cover, but not really being super excited about reading the book. But you know, everybody's got different stuff that they like.
We've got more Technic, and there's a secret hidden. Where is it? We need one more.
What are we looking for?
Perpendicular gear.
It is in one of the tan bins, which of which there are 3. So I'll help you. Here it is.
Thanks. Nice job.
And we need the axle. And it is one. Okay, now I want to show you something really funny. Yeah, Hooded One. You know what? I didn't know anything about Dune, and I followed it fine.
I feel like this movie is better explained than the Dino De Laurentiis version.
Well, because they try to explain everything to you in the first 5 seconds in a voiceover, and it's boring.
Well, a voiceover that was added because no one knew what was going on.
Exactly. I found it. Okay, so I wanted to show you a funny thing about this instruction. Okay, so you know in modern sets, whenever they show an axle, they show you the actual axle so that you can measure to make sure, especially if they have... So this has no such thing. There's no way. But what they do have at the beginning is a 1-to-1 comparison of the tree so that you put the right tree on.
Well, because... Okay, you don't want to get confused. Axle plate, help us out here. We're having axle problems.
I had to laugh. That was just, I thought that was so funny.
Oh, I see. So the perpendicular gear goes underneath the plate and it's all locked in.
Yep. Okay, so if you remember here, you know what? I'm gonna let me tuck in here a little closer.
Can zoom in so we see the function.
All right, so you see this little gear right here that we put in? Now, using one of these axles that has the kind of flat nail head.
I love those.
And this gear, which allows 45-degree angles right through this 2x4.
It's great.
Technic
That is
plate.
never, ever going to come off accidentally and ruin your holiday fun.
Nope. And then we're going to pop this right in here. Those are going to engage, and now you can see when I turn this, it's turning the handle. And you can't really see that turn, but you can see it this way. You can see it backwards. So there you go.
Okay, now the aforementioned trees.
Right, now this, I don't think
mix them up.
This page doesn't actually have the 1x1 tree comparison, which, you know, that's fine. And then this one goes over here, I think. This is already super cute.
6 of those there.
Okay. And then it looks like a bunch of singles, a bunch of 1x1 tan tiles.
Uh-oh, we're going to dive into
the tiny chaos bin. Hey, Alyssa's here. Hi, Alyssa. We haven't seen you in a little while. It's so good to see you, as always.
What vintage television show that no one remembers had the villains as members of the organization Chaos?
Oh, Get Smart.
Of course, it was Get Smart. Some people remember it. I'm not finding 16 of those little guys though.
Oh, Joel wants to see a Flash Gordon reboot. You know, I have to say I am a huge fan of the original, and it is terrible, and I love it anyway.
The best thing about that movie is the soundtrack. I mean, I love the movie. I saw it 467 times probably.
At least.
Because it was on HBO, so it was cycling and I could watch it all the time. I don't know, it's so good.
But the dialogue. Flash, I love you, but we only have 48 hours to save the Earth.
Is that Dale Arden?
That's a line. Yes. Oh my goodness.
Well, I think that's such a good movie. I would see a remake, but I would see it as a whole separate thing.
Yes,
yes, Alyssa got Get Smart.
Yes. Flash, savior of the universe. By Queen.
He'll save every one of us.
Okay, so we were talking about Flash Gordon on London Bridge. Yeah, 4 more. We were talking about Flash Gordon on London Bridge Brick's stream, and then we were talking about Brian Blessed, who plays the king of the Hawkmen. And he went around and played and made everybody do their best Brian Blessed impression. It's so good. Dive! No, he wanted everybody to say, Gordon's alive! And everybody, this was so silly.
Well, because I have to suppose that he was some major Shakespearean actor.
He's a big deal. Brian Blessed's a big deal. We need 1 more of those.
He had that kind of Shakespearean...
Come with me, my brave Hawkmen!
Right, exactly.
Gordon's alive! Oh my goodness!
Some kind of fever dream by Sebastian Cabot.
And then my other favorite line from that movie was, "Not the boreworms, Faza, not the boreworms." And she's like on that table with like the hands, and they're like
holding her. It's a great movie.
It's so ridiculous.
I'm not finding that.
You have a
one.
third. You should have a third tan bin, or did you combine them all into one?
Didn't.
Well, it's that's a little. I'm not surprised because a 1x1 tan tile is probably really hard to find.
Why don't we go in our?
We're gonna go to the collection.
To Earth Tile.
Oh, Alex, you walked back in on a Flash Gordon reminiscence and my terrible impression of Brian Blessed as the King of the Hawkmen.
And dare I say that dreamy Sam Harris.
Well, Sam Harris. Well, not only him, but what's his noodle who went on to become what's his noodle who went on to be James Bond for like 5 seconds, and then was also in oh gosh, my names of things are escaping me these days.
Who was it?
He was also in the Victorian monster show that we liked so much.
Not Timothy Dalton.
Yes, Timothy Dalton is in it, and he plays Prince Baron.
Oh yeah,
Which I always thought was so weird. And he kind of looks like Robin Hood, but I always thought Prince Baron was a weird name. I was like, are you a prince or are you a baron?
It's
make up your mind.
Dame Princess.
Excuse me.
The Dowager Princess.
I don't know if that's a thing. Yes, what's his noodle? I say that noodles. Noodle. All right, we're good to go on this one.
I'm gonna move on to step 31.
Sounds good.
Oh no, we're getting our...
Oh, guess what we're doing, friends? It's time for the lamppost. Very exciting.
I know everyone's been on the edge of their seat.
And this is one of my favorite lamppost bits. Are this one that has the this one that has the little globe around it. I think it's so much fun.
A harder piece to find. Look at that! I found it.
Now, don't forget, friends, we are in the middle of a challenge week. And
2-week build challenge.
The 2-week build challenge, which is Holiday Feast is the theme in attunement with the holiday that's coming up. So we will be doing a show next Friday, the day after Thanksgiving. Yep, she's over here. And the theme is Holiday Feast. Now, I'm going to give you a little we're going to do another challenge where we have people make their own advent calendars or countdown calendars if you prefer.
Right.
And there will be a piece limit for that, but that's going to be the next one coming up. So start formulating your ideas. Now,
yeah, it's a countdown. Countdown to whatever you want.
To countdown. Yes, exactly. Countdown to Halloween. There she is. I think that's who you were looking for, right?
I was looking for her with her whoopty hair.
She does have whoopty. It's that same hair that they use on the ice skater, the CMF. Okay, so where is she? She's over here hanging out. All right.
I think I'm gonna start moving some bowls out.
I like her little sand green handbag. There is very nice. All right, so here we go. It is the placement, the official placement of the lamppost.
Oh, look! Now it's the holidays.
Now it's there. You go. Yes, it is. It's a black jousting staff, and then there is the wreath, and then that great little globe. Lance, sorry, black lance.
I like the idea of a jousting staff.
Yeah. Hey, Wilfred, bonsoir. How's it going? Good to see you. Yes, we're working on this winter village market, and so yeah, you arrived just in time.
Yeah, Wilfred called it. What time is it, Flynn?
Oh, you're right. It is absolutely that time, friends. It is Logan Cookie Time.
Hi, buddy. Are you gonna help us out?
Oh my goodness!
He's freaking out.
He's gonna help
say
you
hi to everyone.
eat that cookie.
Look, he's licking his chops.
Yay, Logan!
Okay, can you catch one? Oh, that's a quick
Whoa!
throw. Okay, one more time. Say hi to everyone.
Hi, everyone! Yay,
Good boy, Logan. That's
Good
it.
boy.
That's all there is.
Yes, you're very
Look,
good.
he
There's
wants
no more
more.
cookies. I want more cookies. More cookies.
He
Good
just-
boy, Logan. He's
look
like,
at that.
he's done.
He's
Like,
got
there's no more
appointments.
cookies. I'm
He's like,
finished.
I'm out of here. I got a squirrel to meet.
Logan Cookie Time. All right, and yes, Axel Plate, you can absolutely have a Wagner treat time. I mean, the Logan Cookie Time is for all pets. It's time for all pets to get treats.
It's true. We've had dinosaurs. We've had Real iguanas got
I
treats.
think it was a Komodo dragon, wasn't it? Or a bearded dragon. Not a Komodo dragon. It was a Komodo dragon.
No one has ever fed a Komodo dragon on our show.
No, it's true. That is...
It takes a lot of
As
care.
Anthony Perkins says, a falsity. That is not something that happened.
I imagine, you know who I imagine feeding his Komodo dragon
Who's
on
that?
his show? Billsy.
Why?
Because isn't he in Australia?
I believe so.
And I just imagine like they're fine with big wild animals there.
Okay, let's move on. Yes, Australia, the country where every animal wants to kill you.
Right. I don't think they have Komodo dragons in Australia.
I don't either, but
if
hey,
they did,
do your thing,
those
String Bean.
Australians would feed them treats. Okay, now we need some big pieces.
Okay, I
You're
have the
getting that,
dark
right?
tan over here, so if you can focus on the dark red, I think we'll be doing good.
That my favorite of the Lego Musketeers, D'Artagnan.
It never gets old, really.
No, I mean, how many times? Basically, every time we've mentioned D'Artagnan, I've said something like that.
I think you have. I think it's a
And
theme.
not just on the show.
Oh my goodness. There we go.
And then you need. Did you get your 4 corner pieces?
Yes, I have the 4 corner pieces right here. So I think we're gonna make 2 of these. Okay, it looks like we need some 1x1 dark blue plates.
I don't know, Alex23. I guess a dragon's a kind of lizard.
Well, a Komodo dragon is a lizard, isn't it? You're the infamous Komodo dragons of Australia, says Richard. I think that's right. Okay, we still got pieces to get here,
No,
Mr. Man.
Well, you got a bunch of your pieces, so I'm
Oops.
not sure which ones you need. What do you need
all
there?
the dark red stuff, basically.
Okay, you need the 1x2s.
Oh, sorry, the dark blue 1x1s would
Okay,
be
I'll find
super
that.
helpful. Remember, there might be some sneaking. Yeah, here's 2. I just found 2 of them.
Because you need
Sneaky.
8.
Yes, and we have 4 now. Okay, so we're gonna make this little contraption 2 times.
Oh.
So we did that. What's up? What are you?
I
what are
see
you
a
being
couple.
confused by?
Let's see. I'm not so much confused as just not able to find all of these dark blue 1x1s.
Got it.
Yet.
Got it.
I have a lot of cheese wedges.
Lots of cheese wedges.
Okay, let's just try this.
Uh-oh. Chaos
he's
ensues,
dumping 'em
friends.
out.
Chaos ensues.
Oh, there's one. Are you short 1 still?
Yeah. Nope, that's all of them.
Oh, good.
You know, I gotta say, I do miss when we were doing like 4 or 5 days a week, and we would just like build and talk and be silly, and I do miss those days.
Well, we still build, and we're pretty silly.
Yeah. Oh, sure. I just mean like I miss doing it multiple days in a row. You know, it's just a thing.
Good old days when everyone was staying home.
Well, I wouldn't go that far.
No, I wouldn't go that far, but if we had to all stay home, I'm glad we got to spend so much time with you.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, thank you, Bubs. Thank you. Being here with y'all brings me so much joy. Gotta say.
Oh, you're moving ahead. You're on. Did
Yes.
I skip step 2?
No, you should be on
No.
3 now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so
So we need 2 more of those. There they are.
here we go. And here we go. Oh, we need 2 more of those for the next step?
Yeah,
oh,
for step 3.
I see.
And we need some dark tan. You
I've got
those,
these.
right?
If you
Oh, and then a piece that is not replaceable by any other piece. If you need one of these, I don't know. Do any of you have an idea for a piece that substitutes for this? I don't know of anything that's
Oh,
like
that's
this
so
piece.
hard. And we need 4 of them even. Oh My goodness. Hopefully they're all here. I'm sure they are,
bet
because
they
they
are.
have been so far. Everything has been here.
I'm optimistic.
I am likewise optimistic.
Okay, thank you, Data.
Oh, y'all are too sweet. Thank you so much. Oh, so Wilfred says, I'm wondering, this Winter Village is an older set. Do you feel the difference in the instructions? I do. I was pointing out earlier that they had a 1x1 comparison for the pine tree, but not a 1x1 size comparison for the Technic axles. They also don't have the red line around any new pieces that you put on, so you just kind of have to, like, pay attention. But it's not too far off, I don't think. But I definitely do notice a difference, for sure. All right, and so we just
I don't
need
know,
2
those
tan tiles,
Lego
and we're good to
builders
go.
of yore. Lego builders of yore were of sturdy stuff. No
my
red
goodness.
lines. It's like Americans trying to watch hockey without a little outline around the puck.
Oh my goodness, I can't even. Okay, so we need 2 1x6, it looks like tan tiles.
Are they? Do you have your 1x2s there? You do.
Yeah, I already did my 1x2 whites. So now I just need the tans.
Here's one.
All right,
We're getting there.
we are getting there. Now we just need one more.
One
There it
more.
is, I see it. Woohoo! All right, now here comes the moment of truth, everyone. We're gonna pop this on here.
Woohoo!
Whoa.
Like popping fresh.
And there we go. There is the base.
Now, my guess is you can't push this down too hard or it'll make a lot of friction, right?
Yeah, you probably, I mean, I can probably like loosen it up a little bit. There we go. Look at that nice spin.
See what Technic will do for you?
Ah, so good.
Oh, and we get
Yeah, so they show you.
There.
That's how you turn it. I love the hand. In these in these dire old times, everybody was following the instructions and ended up with a different model. Faster. That's as fast as I can get it to go.
That's
And
why
I'm
we have
doing
to
it really quick.
Can you imagine riding a carousel that was going that fast?
Oh god, everybody would be ill. Okay, so we have a Technic brick here.
Wait, we watched a
And-
show that had a fast carousel. Was it Penny Dreadful?
No, it was American Gods.
Oh, you're right. So you got the Technic
Penny
brick
Dreadful.
there.
That's what I was trying to think of earlier. Yes, I am moving along now to. Oh, okay, everybody, we're gonna get some serious Technic business going on here. We've got.
Oh, you've already got your plate.
Yep.
So what are you on? Step
1 of
step
the
unnumbered.
sub build. And I will do the job of pulling out some of these Technic pins.
And then we need this corner. You have a corner.
I have one of
Technic
them.
bracket. There we go. That's all you need is one. Oh, and one in the next step.
Okay, so these are great little curved Technic brackets. All right. There you go.
Yeah, I made a clock escapement that used those.
Tan tile in the wrong place. Oh my
Uh-oh.
goodness, thank you. That could have been a tragedy.
Wow, scandal.
All right, there we go. If that's the most scandal we have to weather, like, I'm okay with that. You know what I'm going to do later today that I'm very excited about?
What?
I'm going swimming.
Oh, yeah, you are.
I'm going to go swimming.
With your new waterproof MP3
With my
player.
new waterproof MP3 player. It's true. I get so bored, like, doing that. I get, well, I mean, not bored, but like I need to have something in the background. Like I need to have music or something in the background when I'm swimming, or else I just can't do the silence of the pool.
That Jacques Cousteau sound.
Yeah, so I have I definitely like to have a little bit of music going on. All right,
How about that?
Ah, very good. All right, so it looks like this. Wow, they show it to you backwards, which is weird. Okay, here we go. Here.
2 of those little pindas.
Have you tried audiobooks? You know what? I haven't. All right, Moto, we'll see you later.
Bye, Moto.
Have a good one. Have you tried audiobooks while swimming laps? I have not, and that's a pretty cool idea. I should try that. I do listen to I listen to podcasts on my drives back and forth to work. PT, you are not wrong. PT says, something tells me you always have a soundtrack around you. It is absolutely true. I've always got something going on. There we go.
And if there's not one playing, he'll make one.
Whether you like it or not. Okay.
Oh, we got a sticker.
Yeah, no, we don't. Not for now. I wanna keep on moving with this here.
We're making 2 of those.
Oh, okay. All right, we're gonna make 2 of those.
That means
Harry Dresden series on audiobook read by James Masters, Spike of Buffy the Vampire Slayer fame. Love me some Spike. I am definitely Team Spike rather than Team Angel. I will say that. So I have to go back now and make another one? Is that what you're telling me? Oh, yes, it does say 2 times, doesn't it?
okay. Who would win in a battle between Spike from Buffy and Eric from True Blood?
Oh, well,
That's a tough one.
that is a
right?
tough one. I don't know if I can answer that in any kind of like real way.
Okay, well
I'd say Eric, but
okay,
you never know.
Here's the big one. I was wondering the other day, who would win in an all-out monster battle between Buffy and Sookie?
Oh, Buffy for sure.
Right, because she's got magic. Well, I don't know.
No, she doesn't.
Sook-
She doesn't have magic. Sookie has magic.
Well, Sookie has those like glowing
She
hands.
has the hands.
But
she does
I
have
mean,
the hands.
I don't know. Buffy's fighting ability is pretty magical.
She's pretty kick-ass, I gotta
well,
say.
I think they should team up. Maybe
Ooh, I
they
said the
shouldn't
A
fight
word.
each other.
Shocking.
Flynn.
Okay. So, do you see a 2x4 white tile around anywhere?
Yeah, Maraid, I'm with you. I think it would be Buffy. But I think they should team up. Ooh, we've got controversy. Wilfred's in Sookie's corner.
How is that controversy?
I don't...
2 people like different things. Controversy.
It is. Oh no, we got a lot going on now. We've got something big.
Yes,
going on
Monica,
now.
there is a waterproof MP3 player and headphones. Yes, and you can. It's made specifically for swimming laps, and I love it. It really, really made my time in the pool much more. Oh, there's that tile.
Okay.
It made my time in the pool the other day much better experience for me. Wait. Now you're moving on before we've done the second one of these.
Oh, sorry.
We've got we need those those quarter round things again.
I was just pushing back against that. I wasn't really.
Why?
I wasn't feeling it with the little round thing.
So you're pushing back against building the model, is what you're saying.
No, I just didn't find them immediately, and I moved on to the next step.
All right. Well. Oh my goodness.
I have one of the 2 brackets.
One of 2 brackets.
Look.
Yes. There's one.
Yeah, I know.
Are you saying that there's not
No,
another one?
I'm not prepared yet to say it's not there.
I have to say, as soon as I start to say that
Oh, look, there it is.
I can't find it, it usually turns up.
I know, but Lego and IKEA, same story.
Oh my goodness. All right.
Where are the 47 little wooden dowels?
Now we just need that long tan Technic pin.
Right there.
Very good. And this goes through here. That Technic triple pin. And then we get these guys. And is this a tan 1x6 plate and a 1x4 tan tile?
Tan 1x6 plate.
Mm-hmm. There we go.
1x4 tile.
Awesome. All right, so check this out. We've got, I'm going to put this here. Now, so this pin lets this be sort of like free rocking. All right. And do you see remember how we put these slopes down here at the bottom? Well, these will hit those slopes.
Oh, there's your rocking motion.
And there's
for the
your rocking
animals.
motion. Can you see these moving back and forth? These are moving up and down. I guess it's probably hard to tell. Let me see if I can show it to you from this way. There you
There
go.
it is. I see it.
What's it called? David has asked me for an MP3 he could have while he swims. Tired of swimming 5,000 yards, and he puts it chasing the black line. Yes. Yes, absolutely. I can grab it and I can show you.
I'm just going to keep looking for these little brackets here. I'm close. There's all these decoys. Don't you love that other pieces disguised as the piece you're looking for? Happens to me all the time. I have 3 of 4. I gotta pour this out.
Here it is, Marilyn. It's called Siren, Syryn, and it clips on the back of your goggles. And it comes with the little, like these, several different sizes of the head, like the earplugs things.
And then
So-
don't you wear a headband to hold them
on your
in?
goggles? I was just saying it clips onto the back of your goggles.
Yeah, but you gotta hold the things in your ears, right?
no, they
Do the
fit
goggles
mine. They
hold it?
fit fine.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I could absolutely post a link in Discord after the show. I didn't realize they'd be so popular. I'm glad to know. Well, which brings me, actually, friends, to we're always very honest here on our show. I feel like
I feel like we're pretty honest.
We try and talk about things because everybody has things that they go through, and nobody wants to feel alone. And I will say that during lockdown, I ate my feelings a lot. And the result was I put on quite a bit of weight and was feeling very unhappy about it. So I decided to join the YMCA. And now I'm swimming 2 times a week. And I have one day where I do like an elliptical machine. And then I'm taking a yoga class once a week. And I'm really looking forward to feeling better about myself and better just about my health and all of that stuff. So,
I love that. That's
yeah.
great. Hooray for you, Flynn.
I'm very glad to be doing it.
And Flynn has inspired me. I'm going to go to the gym and use the elliptical and get some cardio. Because I spend a ton of time drafting, sitting at my desk, drafting and design. So good to get the heart pumping. So thanks for the inspiration.
Sure. Well, thank you, and thanks to Christian, our from our season of Lego Masters, who is always posting about his like workout stuff, and I've definitely found that inspirational. Did you see if you can find another 2x2 red brick in there?
Well, Mairead, I absolutely agree with you, and we're entering into this not from a position of judging ourselves, like, meh, but just like, wouldn't it be better to feel a little better? Wouldn't our knees feel a little bit better if we did some more exercise?
Yeah,
so we're trying to be positive rather than like ripping on ourselves.
Yeah, that's been the part of it for me. Is I really I know that when I put on too much weight, I get very, like, my knees start to hurt and my ankles, and I've been having a lot of trouble with those lately. So I just want to feel better. Did you find the other 2x2 red brick?
No, I didn't. I moved on to the easier dots
There you go.
that I knew where they were. Are you seeing a pattern here? Okay, let's see.
Oh, that's awesome, Peter. Excellent. Good. I mean, I feel like everybody should just, do what is going to make you feel comfortable in your own body, whether if that's working out or not working out or eating what you like or whatever it is. Like, just Feel comfortable being you, and
Well,
that's the most important part, right?
And be kind to yourself, right? There's
Yes.
so much on the web of finger wagging and should ma.
Don't
Just
do this, don't do that.
Yeah, be kind to yourself.
You want to help me put these together? We need to make 4 of them, and they have a blue stripe, and it looks like an orange stripe is the other one. And I think we might need
that'll
some
be
more
easier
of those.
than counting out all the dots.
Yeah, and look, there's those orange dots that you set aside earlier.
Oh, look. If I can't send them all over the floor.
Exactly, Wilfred. Exactly. I actually made a promise to myself that I was not going to weigh myself. Like, that's not something I want to do. I just, like, when my clothes start fitting again, you know, that's when I know that I've done what I need to do.
Well, and we're not doing any kind of drastic dieting. I gotta say, starting at the start of lockdown, I kind of decided to embrace carbs and really went for it. Like, there was a lot of bread passed through this house.
Yeah.
So we're not doing anything drastic. Just, you know, maybe some.
But let's be real. Like, body image and is a real thing. And for some, you know, if you feel uncomfortable, then I mean, I felt uncomfortable, so I'm doing something about it. That's really the main thing, right? I'm, you know, for my health. I mean, we're in our mid-50s.
Yep.
And
well, we want to be able to, you know, we want to get really old, but we'd like to be healthy doing it. You know, it'd be great to be able to get around and enjoy the things we want to do.
Oh, I love it. Peter says, I just didn't want to buy new pants, so that was my motivation. Hey, Pedro, how's it going? Good to see you. Oh, you were just talking about this set on a podcast yesterday. Awesome. Very good. Very good.
I love the way they did the lights on the carousel.
I will say, and Wilfred, you're right, be you. I don't need to be one of those, like the TikTok teenagers who seem to lose their shirts a lot.
Well, and I mean, let's be real. Flynn and I are not going to be doing, you know, like underwear fashion shoots, right? We're not going to be doing
speak for yourself.
Bikini shoots. Are you going to?
No.
I don't think. I'm not preparing for that. I just want to prepare for being comfortable walking down the sidewalk or like running after Logan without huffing and puffing.
That's a good one too. Like, we owe Logan to be able to run around.
And he never minds when I take a longer walk. He digs it.
All right, so check it out. Check out the cute little lights in the middle of this carousel. Oh, this is so cute. I love it. Really, really good.
Uh-oh, more Technic coming.
Abby says, for me, I'm working on getting the energy to move more because of COVID. With as sedentary as I've been, it's legit a health issue for me. Chronic fatigue makes it challenging. Totally understand.
Yep.
Absolutely understand that. And you know, the other thing too is, you know, y'all know that I've suffer from, well, not just anxiety, but I also have a lot of sleep issues, a lot of insomnia. And I gotta say, like, being more active has made me sleep better.
That's awesome. Great. That's awesome. Are you waiting for?
Yeah, I'm waiting for the red axles. There's 12 of them.
Yeah, they're already pulled out. Look.
Oh, look at you. Very clever.
Look at that.
And then I need 8 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5.
You know, friends, I'm often late
6,
to the
7.
game. Like, I discovered Ozzy 40 years after Ozzy was singing, probably. And I've just picked up Animal Crossing again. Now that no one's playing it anymore.
That's not true. Everybody's playing it again because of the new updates.
Well, I'm super excited about Animal Crossing, and I'm playing New Leaf on a vintage
DS
3DS.
That's right.
It's cool. I'm so happy with it.
What? No weird Lego Dad's calendar this year? Tricky Bricks the swimsuit issue? No. No.
Well, yeah. Have you seen pictures from the 20s and 30s and the swimsuits guys wore then?
That's what we'll be modeling.
That's the suit I want to wear. I get like a big curly mustache to go with it.
Okay. Oh man, you guys.
I have no idea how many of these.
We're so lucky we have a good sense of humor about ourselves. I'm just saying. So we need to pull. Oh yeah, we need to make a bunch of these, don't
Yeah,
we?
you got to make 4 of them.
And I'm missing one of these blue pinned axles.
Okay, I think I can help you out there. I may be able to help you out there.
We can always pull it from the. Oh, I found it. It was in the little bin. No, he's. I love the old DS. It was my DS at one point in time.
Yeah, the other night I got all into the 3D function. At first I was like, it makes me queasy. It's really weird. And you know what? If you just set it just so, the 3D effect on it's really good.
Oh yeah, it is. I had a little bit of a hard time with it because my eyes are a little funky. So now I want to see Richard in a 1920s strongman leotard with a Lego dumbbell.
I will have one of those big dumbbells, and it'll say like 1 ton on each side, but they'll be balloons. Like Wile E.
yes.
Coyote. You pick it up and zoom off. They're helium balloons.
All right, we are pulling in on getting these done almost. No, we still need one more.
Okay.
Yeah, one more. So, we're making all these little poles for the that's going to connect to those pieces right there. You still play New Horizons? Yeah, me too. I'm totally playing New Horizons when I'm not playing Stardew Valley, which I have to say is very hard habit to kick. Oh my goodness, the Stardew Valley. It is like majorly addicting.
Well, I have this idea. It may not happen. We'll see what happens, but I may be able to play Animal Crossing on a Switch sometime. Sometime if I'm really good.
If Santa's listening, perhaps you will get a Switch.
That's what I hear.
Christmas.
That's what I hear.
Do you
Wait, what was that?
Nothing. So
Oh, okay.
we're still missing one red axle. One of the little red axles.
Red axle? How about right? Oh, it's not there. That's
No,
a
it's not.
sausage. Oh, and so my point with that is if I start playing it on the Twitch or on the Switch, excuse me, the Nintendo Switch, I know a bunch of people who could like maybe give me some fancy tropical fruits and other things.
Maybe.
You hear that, Holly?
Oh, you didn't buy a Switch yet. Wait for the new one. Yeah. Oh well, that's the OLED thing.
There we go.
Yeah, the OLED thing. I'm not quite sure if I need all that, but we'll see. Although I did just find out that I can actually hook up my DS to the screen here, and I can stream on Twitch Animal Crossing, which apparently is very popular.
Wow. Your
It's
show
a
could
very,
be called
very
Switch
popular.
on Twitch.
Well, it's true. I've been thinking of expanding my Twitch universe and doing some stuff outside of Lego, including a sing-along stream, which I really
like
wanna
that
do.
idea.
And a
We need dark tan.
we need these two.
Are those tan or
They're
dark
just
tan?
regular tan.
Yeah, I'm not seeing those. Do you have them over there?
Maybe they're there.
Oh, maybe they are.
Oh, and while we are looking at these, check out check out this awesome horse. Wait, why isn't? No. Check out the printing on this Carousel Horse.
Oh, fancy.
Oh yeah, check it out while I hold it off camera.
Fancy tack on that.
Come on
and
here. There we
Clicky's
go.
coming around the corner right now. Thanks, Clicky.
Look at that. Really nice.
That's pretty lovely.
Right? Very
Okay,
cool.
I think I got. Oh, you need some red dealies.
These are really, really nice horses, I gotta say. All right. Oh, do they get little plumes?
On their.
Oh, they do, like on their little saddles. Oh, how cute. Oh, right, of course. So you know which horse your child got on. So when it's going around, you don't accidentally lose them. Are they on the red one or the blue one?
I like the carousels that have. Well, we have the big carousel that has the frog and other animals, right?
Yeah, that's actually the funny enough, the medium-sized carousel. The big carousel, the grand carousel, is older and actually plays music. But personally, I kind of like the other one better, but that's just me. Uh-oh. Okay, here we go. And one on this side.
Which way is he going? Which way is this going to go?
This way. Oh, check it out. So cute. All right, check out the really cool.
That is definitely. It may be an A. It's the e-ticket ride of A-ticket rides, right there.
Well, you know, I'm constantly surprised by the things that people will watch on Twitch. Like, it's so weird, like, just trying to figure out what people like and what people want to see. And
well, talk about
oh
like
my
slowing
goodness.
the pace down. Weren't you saying that knitting is huge on Twitch?
Oh yeah, knitting and crocheting is a big thing on Twitch.
We're gonna have a 12-hour stream, and I'm gonna make 3 inches of this scarf.
Which I gotta say, I'm really excited to see that is a thing that it's expanded beyond just games and has expanded into other, you know, like crafting stuff, and I love it. I think it's so cool.
We need 2 more of these plates. I don't
2
see...
more of the green plates?
Yeah. Oh, maybe I already put some out for you.
1, 2. This part only takes 3 of them.
Oh God, I already put some out for you.
Yep. Whoa. There we go. So now we're just looking for a red
2x4.
And it looks like, are those orange? Yeah,
I see a
think those are
2x4
orange
brick.
ones.
We're looking for the plate.
Here, and it looks like a Palisades brick as well, a tan
Okay,
Palisades brick.
For anyone who doesn't know what a Palisades brick is, what's that?
A Palisades brick is like, we call them logs, but they look like a little, you know, like 2 little logs next to each other. There you go. There you go. Oh, Alex, that's awesome. Yeah, I know this coming year I'm going to start doing videos about my gardening and start teaching others to grow things. That's awesome.
That's great.
Oh, that's
you
really
only
cool.
need one of those.
I do only need one, but we may need the other one in a minute. There you go.
Are those... Oh, you already got the orange.
Yep, I just need the one. Oh, there we go, the tile.
And then 2 dark green deals.
And it also looks like 4 green cheese wedges. 4 green cheese wedges.
Oh, that was kind of like...
That was my Brian Blessed puts together Lego.
I was
Hand me the cheese wedge, my brave Hawkmen. I'm sorry.
That
Oh, my
sounded a
goodness.
little like the wizard guy from Venture Brothers.
Oh, Dr. Orpheus, who is really Dr. Strange. Yes. Who wants pizza rolls? All right. Oh, so we're making like the grandma seat is what I call this. The seat where you'd like actually sit on the little
It's like the bench, right?
It's the bench. It's totally the bench. Now, I feel like, am I missing something?
2 little...
Oh, yeah, I'm putting these on wrong, of course. Of course. No, I wasn't putting them on wrong. Okay, I was doing it right. All right, here we go. This is such a great set. Thank you, everyone, so much.
I know, it was so thoughtful.
It was such a great set, and so excited to have this as part of our collection. And it looks like, there we go.
Oh. Oh, maybe it's in there.
Oh, the next Lego trivia. You know, I was just thinking about Brick Trivia Showdown the other day and how we keep saying we need to do another one, but it was a lot of work
Yeah.
But I think it is
We can do another
definitely
one.
high time for another one. Do we have a gold bar?
A gold bar and a gold 1x1 round. There's a bar.
It also looks like a dark red
Oh, it's a
jumper
tile.
plate. There we go.
Ooh, that was almost bad.
Look at that. What a cute little
Now I don't see
Little
any dark
cart.
red. Do you have that?
right there.
Oh.
All right. Ho ho ho. Green giant.
Wow, that was so 2 feet away.
All right, here we go.
Uh-oh, we've got another opportunity for playtesting in step 37.
Do we? Okay, and then yeah, the stationary. So Bub says, I was so scared of carousels when I was little, so I would always want to go on the bench. Totally fair.
Right.
Hooded One says, onward, my brave hawkman. Let this be known forever as Flash Gordon Day.
Well, amusement parks, I remember when I was little, amusement parks could be scary. Like even the characters coming up to you are so much bigger than you.
Are you looking for these?
Oh, I guess that's regular blue, isn't it?
Indeed.
And then
Regular
3 more.
blue. I'm wondering what this one's going to look like, because I feel like it's already shaping up to be slightly different than the other one.
You know, an example of how people are more like taken care of by rules than they used to be.
Taken care of by rules?
Well, what I'm saying, like of course we wear seatbelts when we get in a car and stuff like that, right?
Mhm.
So everyone's kind of bubble wrapped now. But wasn't it the case when our parents were kids that you could ride the carousel and grab a brass ring with your finger?
Yes, you would
And-
grab a brass ring and then you'd get a free ride.
And I don't think that's a thing now. It's like,
No.
oh, you might fall off, or you might
You might
break
get
a finger.
you might get your arm caught in it and get pulled off of the horse. Like, who
Right,
knows?
right.
Who knows?
That was from when the more challenging Lego instructions, where you'd come from figuring out what piece without an outline and get right on the carousel and grab that ring.
Grab the ring and break your finger and get pulled off. Is that what you're saying?
Then you have to sit in bed and you get to make more Lego models.
Oh, yay!
I got it all figured out. It looks like Velma is sitting in this one.
Maybe she is. No, it's this dude. It's this is a little.
With an orange shirt.
Yep, this guy. But we need to finish this first. So there should be a 1x2 dark blue plate right here.
Wait, what step are you on?
6.
Oh, I see.
Did you
We've
skip a
got all these
page?
No, you moved ahead.
What? I moved ahead.
Yeah, I stayed behind.
I think you got that mixed up there, Mr. Man.
Let's see here.
Okay, so dark blue.
I was busy telling tales from way before I was born.
Exactly. That's black. Okay. So we've got one of these. Oh, I did that one already. What we need is there's this.
Now that looks like a dark blue 1x2.
Look at that. That's nice. Definitely like that. Yeah, I already did these.
Okay, now I'm gonna need to wrap this up pretty soon.
No, we're
because
looking
I have
for some gold bars.
Okay,
When
what
will you
step
do
are
another
on
game
now?
stream on Twitch? You know, Bubs, I'm not sure. Like I said, I've been, trying to expand the Twitchdom. It's just a matter of like when I'm able to, like when do I have time? Because lately it's been pretty busy. But I will do another one, and I'll let people know on the Discord or what have you.
Flynn, do you have a gold 1x2 with bar?
Yeah, I've already put it on.
Oh, you grabbed it. Okay.
I'm just looking for all of these dark blue pieces. There's a dark blue curve.
Well, okay. What step are you on? 7. Do you need
See
cheese
the-
wedges?
I need the 6 cheese wedges and the 1 curved bit.
Yeah, let's just dump it out.
Oh, chaos! Chaos.
Did you find your curve?
I did. I found the curve.
And
Now
the
we're
cheese
just
wedges
looking for
must be in here.
for the many cheese wedges.
Well, I found several.
It's so hard to tell in this light between black and Oh, I heard something. hit
What
the floor.
in our bright studio lighting?
Right. For all the bright studio lighting, it's not very bright in here. Here we go. Oh, and these two. Oh, this is a cute little.
Do you have 6 cheese wedges?
This is a cute little sled. Right. Oh, this actually looks like it goes up further, like this.
Yeah, that makes sense.
There you go. And then cheese wedge, cheese wedge.
Do you need any more cheese wedges?
No, I think we are done with the cheese wedges for
Okay.
now. And there's our little vehicle. It's cute.
Almost looks like a roller coaster car. Uh-oh, another chance for play function.
And then we're gonna flip around, and then this one goes here. Right?
Okay, now we're really changing it up. But I may need to duck out pretty soon.
Well, I'm gonna need to duck out pretty soon too, because I've got swimming.
Yay.
So the way it is at the YMCA now, you have to make a reservation to do lap swimming.
Wow, it's like going to Yosemite or something.
Well, you know, it's because of COVID and everything. And
Right.
also, I'm happy to say that you have to be vaccinated to be able to go. You have to show your vaccination card. So I feel okay about going to the gym. All right, we need 2 tan 2x2s, and then I can get started on the.
You have more tan. We had 2 tans.
There we go. So this is going to be our last little bit. If Lego was to make another original theme, what would you want it to be? Oh my goodness.
Well, you had one in mind already.
Did I?
Yeah, you had. Remember?
Hey, Minifig Nick, how's it going?
You had one that you wanted to replace elves.
Oh yeah, mermaids. I always thought a mermaid theme would be super cool after Elves was over. I would love to see that. Made some, they've done some cool underwater stuff, but like a fantasy underwater thing. But they may not be able to because of Disney Little Mermaid thing. I don't know.
Building with merpersons.
Or we still need one more red arch.
How about that one?
Or half
And then,
arch.
do
I
you
should
need
say.
any more of those corners?
It looks like yes. There's supposed to be 4 corners. 4 flat and 4 bricks.
1, 2, 3.
All right, Hooded One. Yeah, we're gonna be wrapping up here in just a second here. So we may not be here when you get back, but goodbye to you.
I'm glad you joined us.
See you next time. Is this correct? Yes. Yes, it is. Hey, 2 Humble Bricks, how's it going? Yeah, mermaids and mermen. Yeah, absolutely. I agree. I wasn't leaving out mermen by saying mermaids. I was just saying, merfolk would be a great theme. There you go. How about that?
Yeah, it's a little more trips off the tongue than merpersons.
Exactly. Ooh, seahorses. Oh, that would be awesome. Yeah, I have a merman tattoo, so I am definitely behind the merman thing.
You've had that one for a really long time.
I have had it for a really long time. One more of these.
2x2 black.
Yeah.
How about that?
Sounds good. I mean, looks good. Sounds good. Looks good.
Oh.
And
I think did we miss a step? When?
no, I think no.
Oh, I pulled us.
But we
an
are
extra
looking
one.
for 4 1x2 tan tiles, and then we can put this to rest.
Okay. Are these just extra things that have been pulled?
Wait. Oh, and there's also 4 1x2 bricks. Here we go.
1x2 tan tiles.
Yeah, 4 of them.
Okay.
And do you have a 2x2 white tile over there with your white things?
I sure do.
Very good. All right, we're wrapping it up here. There are some DC Aquaman sets. There was, and we have one of them. It was funny though. It didn't particularly scream underwater to me. Like it was just. I mean, it was cool. A lot of sand green, but not really. It didn't really like have a lot of underwatery things going on. So, all right. Well, we are going to attach this on here.
Oh, and you know what I see here?
What's that?
Do these? I guess these rotate when. It
Yeah,
all
we're
rotates,
about
right?
to actually make the thing that sits on top of that. And then,
Well,
so
I was
check it
just
out.
wondering whether it does it. This does not rotate, right?
It does.
Oh, then I wonder what all the tiles are for. I figured they were so something could slide against it.
Yeah, I'm not sure. There you go. But and I just wanted to show you too. We've got these are the little fabric pieces that will be the top of the carousel. So
Those would make cool capes too.
they would very long, very glamorous long capes, like in Dune.
I was gonna
Everything
say in
with
Dune,
flowy
everyone had
capes.
it's like Priscilla, Queen of the Desert.
It was. Oh my God, it was.
Everyone's flowing.
It so was. There were so many flowy capes in that movie. Oh my goodness, so much. The light fabric budget on that film, and the sand budget was like through the roof.
So if you take Priscilla, Queen of the Desert, make the bus a giant spaceship and take out all the glitter, then you've got Dune, right? No
Kind of.
glitter in Dune.
There might have been. No, there is, because the spice was kind of glittery.
It was kind of glittery.
See now? It really is Priscilla
Easter
Queen of the
egg.
Desert. See? See? Awesome. Hey,
Frank
Doc
Herbert.
Sampson, how's it going? Yeah, Frank Herbert, what?
Is
Excited about this idea? I agree.
rolling his sci-fi eyes right now at that. He's not so sure. Oh, Paul's hair. How did Paul Atreides
He always
see
had
anything?
floppy hair.
How could he see to do anything?
hair down.
Like,
Floppy.
all right.
Well, friends, what a good old time we've had today.
This was fun. You know, I like our build streams.
I do too. If only we had more days a week in which to do them. But
Yeah, it takes a while to get something together.
But here we go. Maybe we can work some more on this on Sunday when we are here.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Right? So, Winter Village, Marketplace, Carousel, almost complete. But yeah, looking good.
Pretty fun. I don't know. I'm liking this idea of motorizing it.
Yeah, well, I mean, we'd have to definitely gear it down.
Yeah, well, we'd have to do some remote, like maybe something back there with a chain. But that was, if we get that going, we'll show you.
But there we go. All right, friends. Well, thank you so much for joining us today. What a fun build stream it was. Just great hanging out and talking and being silly. And we got a lot done. We got a fair amount done today.
Oh, Marilyn Parmley, love right back to you.
Oh, lots of love, Marilyn, and to all of you. And if you like the stream today, please consider giving it a thumbs up. We'd sure appreciate it. It helps us out. And a thank you to everybody, all of our mods, and everybody who helps out with the show behind the scenes, Monica and Maraid, Cowboy Cornado, Shane Levan, Moto, Minifig Chick, everyone. We super, super appreciate all of your love and support and all of you out there in the audience. So, until next time, which will be Sunday for our Lego group chat.
Brunch.
It should be fun. We will say, whoops, stay safe, stay healthy, wash your hands, wear your mask when and where you still need to, get that vaccine if you haven't already, and if you already have, get that booster if you haven't gotten it yet.
We did.
And we will see you next time. Goodbye, everyone.
Happy building.